and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schanuel. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mike Trout. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Reed Detmers.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Gunnar Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The pitch. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Stays alive. The lefty fires. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one way inside.
Okay.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Left field. And that will fall. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Ball one there.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. And it falls. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. On the ground to third, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Golden opportunity right here. Strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Yeah, that's outside, and the count is 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next pitch is outside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And O'Neill is retired. Both runners Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Ramon Urias in now, takes ball one off the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that ball is out of here. He nails one out to right. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
So 2 down. Jorge Mateo getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws across the diamond. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zach Eflin.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but
that one ripped. Bangs off the wall, takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out. A home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Mike Trout.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
On a line, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. And now Zach Neto. And that one missing low.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Goes to Henderson. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And that one is inside. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Sends it to first, and the Orioles set down. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And a good eye there.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And the right-hander deals.
No, that's a ball.
And that one hammered way back there. And it's out of here. He hammers one out to right. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. We're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day. And that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
This one popped up. Henderson on the move. Nabs it. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Eric Wagaman. In there, and it's 0-1. Eflin, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right side, Mateo. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throws to second. The tag out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, no one left. We played 2 out of the 3rd inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now 1-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Now this is in the air down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. So man aboard, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that's outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
This to center field. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. 1 out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one hit to right. Moniak sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
The bat.
Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Rutschman on third with 2 out. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And next is the designated hitter, Ramon Urias. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Detmers checks over to first, and he's back. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to.
And that one gets away at the plate. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Back in Anaheim as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. On the ground, right side. Mateo tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Taylor Ward will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The Angels trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now batting, Mike Trout. To third might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
1 down.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Cowser, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh. 1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball. He's great.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Mullins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Schanuel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Zach Neto. That clips the corner. That's pitches downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
On the ground. Into the outfield base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
That one is absolutely belted. And this one could be extra bases. One runs in, runner around third. He will score, and the Angels even it up. It's 4-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Eric Wagaman, the next to hit for the Angels. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out.
Not in time. He's safe. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Adell stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now one missed.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Outside, and that is ball 4. 2 on, 1 out. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. There's the strike at the knees.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
First and third, 1 down. Inside corner, that's a strike. 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a...
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's in the game. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 runs in. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Angel Stadium, top 5, John Schanuel with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gunnar Henderson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Way inside. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside. a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming. And
could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to... So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Jack Kachanowicz.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base. And
to third. Zips it to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Action in the Angels bullpen. Griffin Cannon up and throwing. Wagner throws to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler O'Neill. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Heston Kjerstad.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swung on, belted. That one back there, and gone. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 7-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boo. Aggressive, and it paid off. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
And the batter now, Ramon Urias down the line. And that's a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Just shy of the wall. Well, they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 7-5. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now staying in the game on defense, Heston Kjerstad. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Eflin back to work. Ward leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Here's Trout. Swinging a foul straight back.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Fires across the diamond. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
No ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's the 0-2. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. Angels retired 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hunter Strickland getting loose out there. Burke warming up as well. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be...
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw, save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Throws to second. And he's out. Tried for two. But a run does come in to score. And that one fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Now fly ball to right center. On the move to the gap. Hauls it in, and there's two away. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. First offering misses badly for ball one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Had some
down on strikes. And that is that. One run. So remaining in the game defensively, Jackson Holliday. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Hard hit right side. Over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Adell now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Eric Wagaman. Bounced up the middle. Henderson on the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that new inning getting started. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped.
Hunter Strickland on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle. Swings and misses. 0-1. Foul ball there. Man at second. And now 1-2. Got it by throw to play. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Wagaman drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. And the Orioles lead one. They're on top by 3. 8-5. Back in Anaheim, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. That one fouled off.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Mountcastle takes it himself, and it's a 1-2. Rock Burke gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one almost got him. Burke, a 6'4" lefty, 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. Trout is there. He makes the grab. One away. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Popped up. Wagaman has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Cowser, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 outs, base is empty. That's towards center. Trout settles under it, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. Right through there for a strike.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right side, hard hit. Mountcastle steps on the bag, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Trout, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He swings and fouls 1 off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground is short. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Towards first. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Henderson makes the play, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. In the air, out towards left center. Ward makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 4.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout grabs it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hit in the air, right field. Moniak makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the DH, Joe Adell. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins in pursuit. And there's one down.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Wagaman in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Now only one out remaining. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. The Halos down to their final strike. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles make it 6 straight victories.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Our final score here, 9-5. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schanuel. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base.